From the frozen tundra of Siberia to the turquoise waters of the Caribbean, the Earth is scarred with strange, unsettling holes, places that defy explanation, inspire fear, and raise questions about the hidden forces beneath our feet. Some of these pits are natural, others man-made accidents, but all share one thing in common. They remind us that the ground we walk on isn't always as solid as it seems. Let's uncover 5 of the most mysterious and unsettling holes appearing around the world. The Siberian craters. In 2014, helicopter crews flying over northern Siberia spotted something terrifying: a massive crater torn into the frozen tundra, its walls jagged, its depth stretching over 200 feet. At first, it looked like the aftermath of a meteor strike. Soon, more craters began appearing across the Yamal Peninsula, each one formed by violent underground explosions. The leading theory is that methane gas, trapped beneath thawing permafrost, built up pressure until the Earth literally blew apart. But locals tell a darker story. The indigenous Nenets people call these craters the gates to the underworld, omens that the land itself is restless. Some even claim to hear eerie rumbling beneath the ice before a crater appears. The most disturbing of all is the Batagaika megaslump, a mile-long gash in the Earth that grows every year. Scientists warn it could release massive amounts of trapped carbon, accelerating climate change. Whether seen as science or superstition, the Siberian craters remain one of Earth's most unsettling mysteries. The Guatemala City sinkhole. In May 2010, residents of Guatemala City woke to find a near-perfect circle of Earth missing from their streets. A 3-story building had vanished into the abyss, swallowed by a sinkhole 300 feet deep. Photographs of the disaster stunned the world. The hole was so symmetrical that many refused to believe it was real. Scientists blame weak volcanic soil, leaky pipes, and heavy rains from Tropical Storm Agatha. But locals were not convinced. The sinkhole appeared just 3 years after another massive collapse in nearly the same neighborhood. To them, it seemed like more than coincidence. Whispers spread of curses, prophecies, and government cover-ups. Some said the city was being punished for corruption. Others suggested underground explosions or secret tunneling projects. Whatever the truth, the fear was real. Residents live knowing the ground beneath them could vanish at any moment. Devil's Hole, Nevada. In the Nevada desert lies a deceptively simple pool of water called Devil's Hole. To scientists, it's a flooded cavern connected to a vast underground aquifer. To locals, it's something much darker. The water's true depth is unknown. Divers who tried to explore its tunnels have never returned, fueling legends that Devil's Hole is bottomless. Even stranger, the water sloshes violently during earthquakes thousands of miles away. Proof that it is connected to geological forces far beyond Nevada. Guarded by fences, Devil's Hole is also home to a unique species, the Devil's Hole pupfish, which exists nowhere else on Earth. For native tribes, the site is sacred, considered a gateway to the underworld. For conspiracy theorists, it's a secret military site or even a dimensional portal. Whatever the explanation, one thing is certain: Devil's Hole is far more than just a desert pool. It is a reminder that Earth's hidden depths may hold secrets we are not ready to uncover. The Darvaza Gas Crater, the door to hell. In Turkmenistan's Karakum Desert, a pit of fire has burned continuously since 1971. Known as the Darvaza Gas Crater, or the door to hell, it glows like a furnace in the barren sands. It began when Soviet scientists accidentally collapsed a natural gas pocket while drilling. Fearing toxic methane leaks, they set the crater alight, expecting it to burn out in a few days. More than 50 years later, the flames still rage, feeding on underground reserves that seem endless. At night, the crater looks like the Earth has split open, flames licking the sky, the heat unbearable. Tourists describe it as terrifyingly beautiful, while locals whisper that it's cursed. Some call it a scar of human arrogance, a reminder of what happens when we try to control nature and fail. Scientists worry the crater could collapse further, spreading fire underground. The Turkmenistan government has even proposed extinguishing it, but no one knows how. For now, the door to hell continues to burn, a fiery wound in the desert. The Great Blue Hole of Belize. Beneath the turquoise waters of the Caribbean lies the Great Blue Hole, a circular sinkhole over 1,000 feet across and 400 feet deep. Seen from above, it's breathtaking, a perfect dark blue circle surrounded by coral reefs. But below the surface, it becomes something far more alien. Once a limestone cave above ground, the blue hole flooded as sea levels rose thousands of years ago. Divers descending into its depths find massive stalactites, evidence of its prehistoric past. But deeper still, the water turns toxic, layered with hydrogen sulfide that kills almost all life. Beneath that lies an oxygen-free zone, silent and untouched for millennia. Explorers using submarines have found eerie formations, strange microbial life, and the unsettling sense of a place frozen in time. Local legends call it a portal, bottomless and cursed. Some sailors once refused to sail near it, believing it could swallow ships whole. The Great Blue Hole is both a scientific wonder and a chilling reminder of how little we know about our oceans. What secrets still lurk in its black depths? No one can say for certain. From fiery craters to bottomless pits, from toxic blue abysses to exploding tundra, these strange holes remind us that the Earth is alive, shifting, and full of secrets. Some of these mysteries may one day be solved by science, while others will continue to inspire fear, legends, and speculation. One thing is clear: beneath our feet lies a hidden world, one that can change or destroy our own in an instant.